Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Benzema. It's come through. France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye. With panache and punch.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Mbappe, he's away, he's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Dembele. And here's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Conte. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pogba. It's Pogba!
That was venomous.
Conte. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Pogba. And it's Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Benzema. Chance! Goal! France! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Real chance! Rafael Varane. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Mbappe! And through to the goalkeeper. Pavard. Dembele. Longley. Hernandez. Conte. And it's played forward. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rabiot goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Pogba. Mbappe. He's got it, and he's got time! Griezmann. Conte. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's Pogba. Conte. And here's Benzema. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mbappe has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Benzema. Pogba. Griezmann drives it forward. And it's Pogba. And here's Pogba. Benzema. Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema is...
We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Canales. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Gabriel. Gundogan. And here's Dzeko. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Surely. And they've been big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
McTominay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette. And the finish! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Ilicic. Hoists it forward. Lacazette spreads it towards the left. Canales. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Krychowiak. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. It's come through. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Gabriel. Gundogan. Ilicic. Looking to break out here, and it's Canales. Canales takes control of it, and he's on the move. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And again they hit the front.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's Dzeko! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's cut it out. Romagnoli goes looking. Canales. What a ball this has turned out. He's had a shot! Akinfeev. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Folland. Forward it goes. And it's Saul. And the shot! It's been levered clear. Saul keeps everyone guessing. Chance to shoot.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dzeko, and it's Lacazette. Romagnoli plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci cuts it out. It's come loose. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
And the shot! It's got through. Gundogan. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided...
Real chance! No, not quite.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter, that creates a little more working space.
Benfica going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ilicic. Quartez. Gundogan. Pavard goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Krychowiak. McTominay. And it's Canales. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lacazette. McTominay. Now it's Holland. Canales. Canales was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dzeko, and it's played forward. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And here's Lacazette. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's had that put on a plate. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Liverpool given another corner. Zielinski gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well played, he saw that coming. Calvert-Lewin, chance to break. And here's Volland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. And it's Ilicic. Lacazette. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Benfica with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And the ball's come out! Calvert-Lewin displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Volland. Calvert-Lewin. Gabriel does well there, alert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets the better of his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Hits one! Mario Götze. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Krychowiak. Volland. Lacazette. Zielinski. Over to the left. Mario Götze. Krychowiak plays it forward. Saul. And it's Volland. Ball through needs to be good here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Lacazette. Romagnoli. Umtiti. Now a chance to break. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Canales beats the offside trap. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Torreira drives it forward. Volland! Oh, that's a fine save! Volland. And that's it. Benfica winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Götze. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Dzeko!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Memphis Depay. And here's Lewandowski. Won't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dzeko. And it's Gundogan. Sousa finds himself eased off the ball. And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lacazette. Now it's Ilicic. Out for a throw. Memphis Depay. Saul. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Ilicic. And here's Lacazette. Saul gets it back. Dzeko. Krychowiak drives it forward. Breaks on here. Saul. Lewandowski is onto it and can take it up. Timely intervention. Shoots! He's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mario Götze. And it's Ilicic. Here it is now, surely! Dzeko. Gundogan. And here's Lacazette. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Saul. Dzeko. He's gone for it! He has done it! Benfica are back in business!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mario Götze. And the through ball is intercepted. Away from immediate danger. Krychowiak plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dzeko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Plays it out to the flank. It's a great ball. McTominay is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ilicic. Dzeko has created one goal already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Götze goes looking, and it's Ilicic. There's the through ball. Receives, has a hit! Titi with a searching ball. Saul. And it's played forward. Memphis Depay. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Krychowiak battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And it's Memphis Depay. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lacazette. Sousa. Lacazette. And here's Ilicic. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Sousa. And here's Ilicic. Pablo Sarabia.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophisticated shapes to shoot! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be.
And the shot! They scored! And they're back in front! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He's shaping up to have a crack. Ilicic!
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's got away, swept in, cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Sousa. And here's Ilicic. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Ilicic!
Benfica are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
This is promising. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Benfica have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's not going to reach.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Time for a change in personnel. Just brushed off the ball there. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lewandowski, who has made his impact already. And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.